Should I text her again if she doesn't reply? In the ever-evolving landscape of modern communication, we've all experienced that moment of anticipation, sending a text and eagerly awaiting a response. However, what happens when the reply doesn't come as promptly as expected? The silence that follows can be perplexing, leaving you wondering, should I text her again if she doesn't reply? In this video, we'll delve into the intricacies of this common scenario, exploring the various considerations that come into play when faced with unanswered messages. While communication styles vary and reasons for delayed responses abound, the decision to send a follow-up text requires careful thought and consideration. Join me as I navigate the nuances of texting etiquette here on this YouTube video. The importance of patience and the factors to weigh before deciding whether to reach out again. In a world where digital conversations play a significant role in our connections, understanding how to handle the uncertainty of a silent inbox is a skill worth mastering. And by the way, I'm dating and relationship coach Ricard of KairoDating.com, and I have over 10 years of experience helping people understand why they don't get replies and fostering genuine connections between human beings by understanding their points of view. Understanding possible reasons for no reply. The absence of a promptly reply doesn't always signify disinterest or apathy. It's essential to explore the myriad reasons why someone may not respond immediately before deciding to the next course of action. Busy schedules. We all have them, right? Unexpected events can happen too in our lives. Communication style differences. Recognizing the diversity in individuals' communication styles is key. Some people may not adhere to constant or immediate responsiveness, preferring a more measured approach to digital communication. Understanding and respecting these differences contribute to a healthier and more considerate interaction. Then we also have technical issues that happens in the modern era. Addressing the potential impact of technology on communication, it's essential to approach the situation with patience, encouraging a considerate mindset when technical factors are at play prevents unnecessary stress and misinterpretation. Understanding these potential reasons for lack of response lays the groundwork for a more nuanced perspective. Patience and willingness to consider various scenarios can alleviate undue stress and contribute to healthier communication habits. The waiting game, patience in communication. In a world characterized by instant messaging and rapid responses, the virtue of patience often takes a backseat. However, when faced with a situation where a response is awaited, exercising patience becomes crucial. And there are 5 things we should acknowledge here. First, we must recognize the value of patience. Patience is not merely about waiting. It's a virtue that allows for a deeper understanding of the dynamics at play. Taking a step back and allowing time to unfold naturally can provide insights into the other person's priorities and circumstances. Avoiding hasty conclusions. Impatience can lead to hasty conclusions and assumptions about the other person's intentions. It's essential to resist the urge to jump to conclusions and instead approach the situation with an open mind. The third thing we should remember here is to embrace the unpredictability of communication, because communication, especially digital communication, is inherently unpredictable. Embracing this unpredictability and accepting that delays may occur due to various reasons that I recently discussed in this video can foster a more relaxed and understand approach. Focus on self-improvement. Focus on personal growth. Engage in activities that bring fulfillment and focus on self-improvement while you wait for a response. This not only distracts from the anticipation, but also contributes positively to your well-being. And finally, we must set realistic expectations. Establishing realistic expectations for communication is key. Understand that not everyone operates on the same time frame as you do. By embracing patience as a cornerstone of communication, individuals can navigate the waiting game with grace and understanding. Before you send her a follow-up text, there are 5 things I want you to remember and think about. Evaluate the context of a conversation. Reflect on frequency and nature of previous interactions, because if she hasn't replied to you ASAP, then she won't do it right away this time, right? Assess potential red flags. Look for potential red flags in the conversation. If there have been signs of disinterest or discomfort, it's crucial to approach the situation with sensitivity. Assessing the overall vibe of your interaction provides insights into whether follow-up is likely to be well received or not. Consider the tone of your follow-up message. If you decide to send a follow-up text, carefully consider the tone of your message. Opt for a respectful and understanding tone, expressing genuine interest without pressure. A well-crafted message can convey your thoughts while maintaining a positive and open atmosphere. Acknowledge possible reasons for delay. Acknowledging the potential reasons for the delayed response. If a person has a busy schedule, for instance, or has communicated challenges in responding promptly, recognizing these factors can guide you and your decision and approach to sending her a follow-up message. By thoroughly considering these factors, individuals can decide whether to send a follow-up message or exercise continued patience. Now let's talk a little bit about crafting a thoughtful follow-up message. You must express understanding and openness. Reiterate your interest. Ask a light-hearted question, because question will make it more likely that you will get a response, because that's how we human works. Avoid confrontational language. So steer clear of confrontational or demanding language. The goal is to convey your interest without creating a sense of obligation or discomfort. Using polite and respectful languages is crucial in this context. Provide an out option. Respect the other person's schedule by providing an out option, mentioning that you understand if they are busy and there's no pressure to respond immediately. This gives them the freedom to reply at their convenience without feeling any pressure to do so. Remember, the key is to maintain a positive and understanding tone throughout your messages. A thoughtful follow-up should leave the door open for continued communication while respecting the autonomy of the other person. And then there might be signs that it's time to redirect your focus to someone else. If the person shows a consistent lack of responses, unresponsiveness to clear invitations, changed interaction dynamics, non-committal responses, then it might be time for you to move on. But the most important thing is that you must trust your intuition. Trust your instincts and emotional responses. If you find yourself feeling consistently disheartened or anxious due to the lack of response, it's essential to prioritize your emotional well-being. Redirecting your focus can be a healthy choice. In cases where these signs become evident, it's important to consider redirecting your focus to other aspects of your life, and maybe to another person. This doesn't necessarily mean closing the door completely, but rather adjusting your expectations and investing energy where it's reciprocated. Remember, you must have open communication and be open to feedback. You must reflect on your own expectations and feelings. You must consider future interactions with her, and you must prioritize emotional well-being. If you want the best text to send to her as a follow-up message, check the link in the description below. Watch that video. If you decide to purchase, I will earn a commission, but without any added cost to you. So If you want free tips, you can like and subscribe and turn on notifications so that I can notify you when I upload new videos here on my YouTube channel. I'm dating coach Ricard of CairoDating.com. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end, and I'll see you in another video quite soon. Bye for now.